collaboration that happens around projects and work is always happening in real time, as we know, but the project management tools that govern it really stand apart from the actual work that's taking place. So um, it's kind of a concept where project management tools are a representation of the work that's going on and something that you have to do to represent the work that's happening, which is like an extra step in order to understand and gain insight into what's happening. So to the extent that we can find tools and solutions that actually report on and represent the work as it's taking place and don't require that extra step as much, that's where we're trying to go.
Right. Really trying to drive that, you'll never get to zero, but drive it closer to less overhead associated with the data management, the data entry, the data collection associated with the project management process.
Right. And then also we find that formal work and project management roles address critical issues, but tool sets are often outdated and or overly complex. I'd also add that sometimes they're just not the right tool for the job. So people are using what they can get their hands on. The example is Microsoft Excel. I mean, yeah, you can create a task list in Microsoft Excel and put some dates in there and put an assignment column, but you're not getting the predictable end date, and you're not getting the task dependencies that you really need in order to provide predictive scheduling, or to manage your resources effectively.
Yeah, and on the other end of the spectrum, you might have something like Project Online or Project Desktop, and you have a very small initiative or something where people aren't really formally trained as project managers, and they say,
Right.
well, this is too complex to do it, which is
Right.
one of the reasons people go revert back to things like Excel, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes it's overkill. And I think PPM systems have traditionally fallen short in terms of usability and um, collaborative nature.
Capability. Yep. So it's finding that balance. It's important.
So at the same time, we also find that non-traditional roles, you can call them, citizen project managers or casual project managers. There's different terms that are used to describe them, but really they're not formal PMs. And they need to do project work, though, during the course of their job. They manage teams. And a lot of the work that's happening in the corporate environment these days is projectized work. So these people need easy to use, good tools that are easily adopted, and lower the bar in terms of barrier of entry in terms of creating a collaborative project management solution and having the power of a project management tool.